Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In Wings of Fire, there are a lot of super powerful characters. So today, I'll be ranking the top 5 strongest characters in the series. This video was suggested to me by Ladybug Fairybug, so thank you so much for the idea. Before we begin, a huge shout out to my patrons. Chris Roblox Man, Darker1195, and 3 Moons. Thank you so much for supporting me. Links to social medias are in the description down below. This video does contain spoilers for Darkstalker Legends and Talons of Power, so please keep that in mind. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. By the way, by power, I am not referring to status, it's more of how genuinely strong and powerful this character is by their own strength or powers. I know Animus Magic is capable of nearly anything, but not all Animus Dragons are entirely menacing, so the animi that are on this list are some of those who have done the worst with their power. Number 5 on this list is Anemone, one of the 2 current Seawing Animus Dragons. Though Anemone was stopped before she could do anything too dangerous, she did a lot of messed up stuff that ultimately proved her power, such as killing Whirlpool and manipulating other dragons' feelings and thoughts. If she would have used these to her advantage, Anemone could have proved to be nearly unstoppable. We're just glad she wasn't too aware of Animus Magic's capabilities, because things could have gone horribly wrong. Number 4 has got to be Peril. She can burn nearly anything with just a touch due to her fire scales. When she was a young dragonette, Queen Scarlet had her kill dragons inside their eggs. She killed who knows how many dragons in the arena, giving them a painful yet quick death by her fiery talons. Even though she isn't a fighter in the arena anymore and has been trying to stop hurting other dragons, at her worst, Peril could seriously do a lot of damage. Burning cities, killing entire armies just by running through them, being invulnerable to nearly every attack. Peril's power truly is incredible. Number 3 definitely has to go to Clearsight. With her incredibly heightened gift of foresight, she can travel through possible futures in her head and see anything that can happen. If Clearsight had used her ability for the wrong reasons, she could make herself practically untouchable by always knowing her enemy's next move, figuring out how to stop it without even raising a talon. Thankfully, the Clearsight we got was a wise dragon adamant on achieving peace, but a darker version could have easily had the potential to be one of the most dangerous dragons to walk Pyra. Number 2 on this list is Albatross, one of the strongest animi we currently know of. Albatross is able to create the Summer Palace with his magic, which is a massive structure with intricate beauty. However, the power he wielded also caused the deaths and injuries of 13 dragons when he brutally tried killing off all the royal Seawings with an Animus enchanted knife. His enchantments were incredibly powerful, showing what he was truly capable of at his worst. Some of his greatest feats were growing the Summer Palace, enchanting a conch shell to detect lies, and using a spear to be able to tell its wielder their enemy's next move. But as shown from his crimes, he also killed countless innocent dragons, had a clamshell bite off his sister's claws, strangled a seagull from afar, and more. Albatross really was the first dragon to properly experiment with Animus Magic, and it proved deadly. And lastly, the most powerful dragon in Wings of Fire is Darkstalker. He never fully reached his ultimate evil potential, but he really did get close. The amount of crimes Darkstalker committed with his deadly Animus abilities is truly shocking, and he further pushed to test how much he'd be really capable of. Darkstalker enchanted an hourglass to detect the amount of good and evil in a dragon's soul, made himself invulnerable to any attack, injured and controlled his father, ultimately resulting in Arctic's vicious death at his own claws, created the Dream Visitor so that he could invade the dream of any dragon he had seen, made himself immortal, set up defenses that would kill any Ice Wing that crossed the border, manipulated Clearsight's visions, changed other dragons' feelings and thoughts about him, and so much more that I could go on for hours. Seriously, some of the stuff Darkstalker did was messed up, and it really proved just how much Animus Magic could do. Darkstalker tested the power of Animus Magic and ultimately paid the price for it, but it's scary how much this power can do. And not even just that, Darkstalker has mind reading and foresight. All that combined just told us that this wasn't going to end well. Anyway, that's time to tip this video. Who are some other powerful characters in Wings of Fire that you can think of? Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!